On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. They know me very well, I ain't live no fairy tale. All the work that I put in, they know I ain't gonna tell. I keep it 100, cause all I know is real. I come from a line of hustlers, they only know the deal. They taught me how to move them quick and to play it slick. And to make sure that I watch out who I'm fucking with. Those motherfuckers got the game fucked up. They telling no motherfuckers to get a time cut. They swings, they biggest fear is a lawnmower. I dare a motherfucker say my name, watch how I John Doe 'em. I blindfold them, duct tape to hold them. They bodies eroding, exposed it in acid soaking. I'm popping pills and smoking, overdosing on hydrocodone. My story keeps unfolding, a prophecy growing. I'm on a mission, but I'm bury these snitches who scared of a conviction. Leaving the scene, but I'm leaving no witnesses. I just look at it like I'm saving somebody a sentence. My name won't be mentioned, so motherfucker, let's get it. As I time to miss you, cause my decision will leave your fucking signage stripped. Problem. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. Call it luck, I'm just getting what I reap. Should've died, angels kept me on my feet. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep. On my grave, I'm not going underneath. I never go another winter without heat. Gotta face it, just can't turn the other cheek. That's why these demons gotta kill me in my sleep.
Circle way around, but still summer square root. Aided by the streets, only objective is the chase loot. Off my own too, that's how I pivot. Street life full time, no intermittent. I ain't scared of a sentence, accusation like clue. That sycamore blue is Terre Haute and Hoosier roots. If not the troops, I lead my army through the field. Ain't gonna send the pawns march through the blood spill. I'm so like a pill, I alter your mind state. What y'all lack is heart, fall apart to the high stakes. Do this my way, my reputation savage. When I was down, bitch, I divided up the fractions and multiplied the addicts just to get the bag up. Seem like I'm always down, this shit don't add up. You big mad, huh? How I feel that I stay loyal. Acting like my brother when you mean more to me in the soil. I'd rather smoke a foil than shake your fucking hand. Regards you little bro, so I'ma turn my back like a man. You ain't trying to see these hands just cause you can't control your bitch. Oh, I take it to the grave, I ain't never snitch.
Hey, it's Miranda Monday.
And Joe Kemp on a saga far from town. A fat man and his bald head made it away. No.
Wrong show.
Sorry. That's
Wrong
my
show.
other podcast. I was in the wrong character. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday Love. I am your host, Joe Kemp, with Miranda Monday. Man, it has been a long week, y'all. All kind of things going on.
Very long.
Very long. How's everything going with you?
It's great. Today's my Saturday.
Today's your Saturday.
Yes.
That's so
I have Mondays
confusing.
and Tuesdays off.
So it's like Tuesday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Wednesday is Monday, and it's just always Monday.
But I thought it was always Monday.
It is.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Oh, man. So many things going on. I do want to shout out to the families from the incidents in Greenwood Park Mall yesterday here in Indianapolis. Our thoughts and prayers with the families of all the victims and everyone hurt. I hope everyone is okay, and thankfully the person that did this has been taken care of, but it still is a majorly tragic event and so close to home here in Indy. So
Very close to home. Very close to home.
So my thoughts and prayers for all you guys.
Yes.
That's very tragic.
Yes.
Anyway, so
On
man.
to good news.
Yeah.
We have the next month booked.
Oh, easy. We got a few more to throw in there too.
Sweet.
So, but at least you're. Never mind.
Yeah. Don't even start.
Man, I was gonna throw an old one out there.
Oh my goodness.
But man, I tell you what, guys, we have a good one tonight. We have
Yes,
a
we do.
great show, great interview.
I got to
I'm
meet
excited.
this gentleman actually while he was on tour.
Let me guess, you crawled under his porch and they had to call the cops. It was a
Only-
tragic event. You were
He was cool about it.
chasing
He
that-
didn't even have to call the cops.
Oh,
He
okay.
was cool about it.
Well, randomly that happens.
Randomly. But yeah, so I've met this gentleman, shook his hand, and I said, hey, I got a show. I want you to come on it. And he has agreed to.
Oh, sure.
Yes, and the song that was just released is absolutely amazing.
Yes,
so
it is. It's very catchy. It's a great song. I can't wait to share it on the show.
Yep, absolutely.
So let's dive into this interview and get this ball rolling. That's
right.
like the fourth time I've tried to say
Without
that.
further ado,
Jesus, wake up, Joe!
You're having tongue issues. Said her.
Dang it! I can't even. Man, my game is off. It is terrible. I just can't believe. Anyway, without further ado, let's introduce our boy, Stony
Stony
Banks. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, what's up, man?
How y'all doing?
Great. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. Before we get too far into it, any shout outs, plugs, anything like that you would like to do?
Oh shoot! Well, let me shout out, the homie Smo. We've been teaming up.
Big Smo, what's up, dude?
Shout out Big Smo. You know what I'm saying? It was his concert. That's where I met you at and everything. I was opening for him out there in Indianapolis at 8 Second Saloon, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really
That was
glad
the one
to
I
be
couldn't
here,
make it
y'all.
to.
Thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. How do we get a hold of you if we want to book you or work with you?
Stony Banks Music at Gmail is a great way to start. And then, at Stony Banks Music on Instagram. And I think basically everything else, Facebook, Twitter. I'm not really too much on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? But Facebook and Instagram and all that, Stony Banks Music, you know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Right on.
Add, share, like, send to a friend.
Share.
Relative.
Absolutely.
Just like we always say, even if you don't like it, share.
Yes.
Because you know what? Somebody will. And I'm telling you, the song is hot. It's hot. It's awesome. It's got a great vibe. It feels good. You feel happy about it after you listen to it. Oh, I can't wait to share it.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
So, Nashville, born and raised?
You know what? I was I was raised in Nashville since a little kid. I was about 4 years old when we moved there, maybe 3.5 even. I'm bad at math, but I was born out there in California, though, actually.
Oh, right on.
And then, I don't know, I've been in Nashville my whole life, so I call myself a Nashvilleian, even though I wasn't born. But just to be specific, you know what I'm saying? I was born on the Pacific.
There you go.
So when did you move from California to
3.5 or 4, catch up.
Oh, I you know what I heard? Yep,
Tomato.
I did.
I gotta bust his balls because he busts mine all the time.
Yeah,
This is an off
it's
night.
okay.
Oh,
It's
he's-
war. I will get on my game now. I am prepared for a battle, and you have. Yeah.
It's on.
It's
Okay.
on.
Sorry. I do want to do a couple shout outs. Hi, Dan. Thanks for coming through. Hi, Mama Monday.
Hi,
Stacy.
Bob.
Oh, my God. Sorry. Anyway.
Baba
so-
Sue. Hi, Julie from Tennessee. Oh, I ain't even got everything. My computer won't update, so I'm just.
He's blind.
I'm used to having my computer to talk to everybody.
So I know.
2 hours of sleep makes it right.
Oh, yeah. So I noticed your birthday is in December
Yeah.
because mine's the 14th.
Really?
Yes.
You're one day away from lucky 13 like me.
I know. I was like, no way. That's like way too close. Way too close. I bet if
A lot of awesome people born in December. I'm glad that you're one of the crew.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're one of the crew too. Tells me a lot. Tells me a lot about you.
Sagittarius gang.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not part of that gang. I'm not one.
No, you're part of the fire signs, though.
Mama says you can tell a good man by their sign.
When's your birthday?
I am an Aries. I am a full-blown March
okay.
28th. Ugh.
See,
On fire.
Yes.
What day? In April or
March 28th.
there you go. Hey, awesome.
I love my
Also, Fire Club, Fire Gang,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Fire Sign Gang.
Absolutely.
That album is sponsored by Mike.
So you're gonna be back in Indiana in October.
Yeah, we're gonna be back in Indiana. Yes.
Awesome.
Now I will have to look at. Oh, did I just go away?
No, you're
No,
good.
you're still there, bub.
I just need to look at a text real quick, and I'll tell you exactly where it's gonna be because I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I told myself to remember it, but let me just
It's
check it. I'll
cool.
tell you where.
Yeah. So then, if he's coming in October, that means that there's potentially another tour going on.
Oh. Is that another Big Smo show?
That's correct. I'll be opening for Big Smo, and Wade B is going to be the other supporting act with
We've
Big
had-
Smo there. And then, of course, it's the Kinfolk Tour, pretty much the same thing that was in 8 Second Saloon. I think it's just going to be me and Wade B and then Big Smo, and we're going to kind of all have a jam. But the place is called Thunder Valley. It's Thunder Valley Music Fest, October 7th in Sullivan, Indiana. So maybe that isn't Indianapolis.
Oh, that's a festival. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a mud park, I believe. The gentlemen were at the show, and they really liked what I was doing, and they told Smo, you're booked. So October 7th, it's a couple months away. Really, it's not even that far, maybe 3 months or something,
That's
So
enough to
yeah,
plan.
dude.
it's going to be here before we know it,
Are you just doing one show, or are you doing like the weekend?
That's a good question. Right now, I assume I'll just be doing one, but I don't know if we're gonna do two. That could be a possibility, but I don't really know those details as of right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's enough time, Joe. We can plan a camping trip and
There you go.
take the kids and.
Oh, no kids.
Okay, then no kids. We go.
We're gone.
Okay.
All right.
So
Yeah.
You don't want to see this, kids. You better turn around.
Oh, okay. So, who has been your inspiration?
My inspiration. I mean, from the jump, I've loved. My dad used to listen to like the Beach Boys and stuff like that, right?
Right.
So that's probably where I get the beachy stuff and that kind of thing. And my mom listened to the Police. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sting, Police.
Yeah.
So I grew up listening to that stuff. Little Hendrix in there. I was always a rock and roll fan. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, and I started getting into country and reggae stuff, and really got into a bunch of reggae like Revolution, Sublime,
Okay.
Dirty Heads, and all this type of stuff like that. Like, had the pleasure and actually got to work with the Dirty Heads a couple times, and hopefully that relationship continues to grow and can do some more gigs and stuff and do some more creating with those guys. A great band out of California. If anybody ever heard of them or not or whatever, Dirty Heads are
Yeah.
doing their thing, man. And yeah, man, that would be, they're a big influence. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like they mix genres, so I'm all about that, the mixing of genres, on purpose or by accident.
I'm digging because it's happening all over the place. Yeah, there's all kinds of new little combinations. I mean, that was what's really cool is because like reggae and Jamaica and all that stuff, they have so many influences from all across the world. So bringing that in and adding a whole different twist to the reggae is even like I dig it. I really do dig it.
Oh man, heck yeah, dude. And like, I mean, not all my songs stick to the same formula. I got some that are a little more, they're a little bit more reggae. They're a little bit more on the country side, a little bit more on the rock side, even to some extent. I mean, I discovered this type of music called trop rock lately, and I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I'm kind of.
Really?
Ooh,
I can't.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
So there's a bunch of bands do this kind of trop rock thing, and it's pretty similar to the style that me and Smo have been kind of pulling off. The summertime vibe type.
Okay.
Feel good.
Kind of like a tropical. Tropical. What did you call it? Trop pop.
Trop rock.
Trop rock.
Yeah.
So kind of like a tropical rock.
I would say
Kinda
we
where
mix.
it's going.
We're like pop rock, country, rap, reggae. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though. When you first say it, they're like, "What?" And then they hear it like, "Fuck yeah, I dig it. I dig it." So that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's like Sydney said. She was like, you can like really jam out to it, and
Yeah.
it's like party
Yeah.
material.
It's happy. It was happy.
Yes, absolutely.
Boat, backyard barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting in it. Yeah. That's exactly like it was like, man, I just want to
Poolside.
sit back and chill, have a drink, and sit with some friends.
Exactly.
And
That's it.
Yeah. It felt good.
Heck yeah, dude. That's the message anyway.
So why don't you know what we usually talk for a while, but I really feel like everybody needs to get a taste of
I do
this,
too.
so they
agree.
understand, because we keep talking around about it.
Yes.
So we got Wyatt pulling up.
All right.
Yeah. So everybody out there, this is Big Smo and Stony Banks Vacay.
Yeah.
La 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 la. She said, if I had a genie and she asked for 3 wishes, I'd think fast, yeah, with no hesitation. I wish life would ever last, maybe a great big bag of cash, yeah. But right now, I could really use it vacation.
It's been a long week, hell, it's been a long year. About to pack it up and I'm heading out of here. You can tell the boss, man, I'll see you in a week or two. It's payday and my vacay's way overdue. Button down, flower and some old flip-flops. Toes in the sand, no need for socks. It's a party and it's paid in full. Tell my people I'll be chilling by the pool. Come on.
If I had a genie and she asked for 3 wishes, I'd think fast, yeah, with no hesitation. I wish life would ever last, maybe a great big bag of cash, yeah. But right now, I could really use a vacation. La 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 la. She said,
About to set sail with the sun on my side. Cold drink in my hand, not a cloud in the sky. 5-star food, first class view. A bunch of kin folk come to party with you. Water so blue you can see the sand. To the beachside bar with the locals dance. To the rhythm that we're feeling, can you feel it too? Yeah, I want a vacation with you.
if I had a genie and she asked for 3 wishes, I'd think fast, yeah, with no hesitation.
Yeah, I know what I want.
I wish life would ever last, maybe a great big bag of cash, yeah. But right now, I could really use a vacation. La 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 la.
rocking, dude. I love it. I love it.
Heck yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Man, that is. So I can't. It won't update. I don't know what anybody's saying, man. It's messing me up.
Is here.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, you asked, do you want to go right into playing one?
I mean, yeah, if you want, yeah, sure can.
I'm
Let's do
all
it.
about, yes, the music.
All right, let's do this one. This is an unreleased one. It's not recorded yet or anything, but I've done it on some other podcasts, and I did it live that night. Usually goes over pretty well. It's called Run, Ron. Ron in Spanish is rum, right? So it's just like run the Ron. You know, run, Ron.
I love it.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Don't know where it goes, but this road I'm on is that open road. I said, on down that old highway. As I face the day, I pray it goes my way. Everybody makes it, everybody takes it, everybody needs some love. Everyone uses it, everyone loses it, everyone needs some more money. So what they do, I'ma run, me, oh, oh, I'm gonna run, and that's the way it goes. Run, me, oh, oh. And that's the way it goes, but I only got a short time to taste the divine. So if I run to the river, cause that's my lifeline. So I'm bathing on the rocks, like any wanna talk to you, wanna get you moving. Oftentimes I do this a lot on my mind too. It's so beautiful and cool that you pursue the things I do, and I like that. And dancing, singing too, when I'm with you, I'm sipping from the fountain and you they go. Run, well, oh, I'm gonna run, and that's the way it goes. Run, well, it's the way it goes. But it's been a long while since I seen you smile. Open up them blue eyes, stand let the sun come through the clouds. Don't put it on no self. You got to love yourself. And your neighbors doing favors. Sometimes it wouldn't hurt to introduce yourself and tell them not to be shy. Just to stop on by your dwelling. There's anything you need, like some pickles or some jelly. I'll be at home chilling. If you got that chillin', you know what to do, you can call me. Eat that piece you're missing, my condition is delicious, it's righteous. Eat that piece you're missing. Run, me, oh, oh, run, and that's the way you go. Run, well. And that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes down. Giving you the lowdown, never slow down in the showdown. Bang the gun, it's too much fun. You could bang the drum, it's so much fun. You could be someone to someone. All you got to do is run, oh, run, and that's the way it goes. Run, well, that's the way it goes.
I love it. I
That
want
was
it.
awesome, man.
I want it. I
Oh.
need to own it.
Man.
Yeah, I want to record that one pretty soon. I'm up here with my dad. We're trying to do some recording, and so we're kind of, he's retired, and he had heart surgery earlier this year, so he's taking it real easy. I'm helping him, take care of the house and stuff. So
Right
we're
on,
gonna do
man. Gotta take care of family, man.
Absolutely.
yeah, he's got a song he really wants me to record. It's like a line dance song, so we'll see. It'll be pretty fun.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Man, if you had opportunity to do a song with anybody, any genre, anywhere, who would you do? Who would you pick?
Oh, anybody
Anybody.
in the game right now?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say right now on this question. We'll switch it up a little bit.
I'm so grateful I've gotten to work with Big Smo, you know what I'm saying, being from Middle Tennessee myself and everything. And actually, he was born out in California, too. So that's funny. Like, he grew up in Tennessee, but was born out there, too, but in
That's
San
crazy.
Diego.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
but yeah, man, nah, that was awesome, but I'd have to say, being from the 615, I mean, if Jelly wanted to do a song, you know what I'm saying? Jelly Roll.
Okay.
I mean, that would be fire. You know
That
what I'm saying?
would be dope.
That would.
That would be dope.
I just really look up to him, and being from Nashville and seeing how he's just blown up and done his thing.
Man,
and
killing
seeing
it, man.
young dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now switch that up a little bit. What if pick someone that's done passed,
Is it in the past?
like someone that's passed away, or
Like a legend?
Yeah.
yeah, anybody.
I mean, Jimi Hendrix or Bob Marley or something. Then, man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see Bob Marley.
Oh my God, that's crazy. That's cool.
That would be dope.
That's a cool question. That's cool to think about. I never thought about that.
I mean, because you think, I mean, if you had the opportunity, I mean, I couldn't, it would just be amazing just to sit down with the person and be able to pick their brains and things like that.
Yep, absolutely. So, question: butter of biscuits?
What?
Okay.
I'm lost.
So it's everybody that follows me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks we have biscuit nicknames and stuff, right? So shout out to all the biscuit fam, the biscuit crew, right? All right. But that came later. And, it happened actually years and years ago. I was saying it, I'd get nervous or something when I first kind of started out, and I was like, I don't know how or why. I just started telling myself, hey man, it's gonna be all right. You're gonna butter them biscuits, dude. You're gonna butter these people's biscuits tonight, bro. And like that would always help me somehow just feel like I was providing my services. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I don't know, I just started doing these live streams on Instagram and stuff, and like I'm finna butter the biscuits tonight. We started putting out like biscuit like signals, like a bat signal, but like a buttery biscuit. I don't know. So like,
That's awesome.
Big biscuit in the sky with a big kind of butter on top.
Yeah. So
the biscuits need us.
Yeah, the biscuit, the biscuit signal. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
That's
that.
hilarious.
I haven't posted that in a while. I should post that one and do a live. But yeah, that's where it came from. And even a buddy of mine drumming for me at a gig. We're about to play downtown Nashville. And he's kind of green. He was new in the game. And I was kind of trying to coach him, whatever. And he started telling me he's nervous. And I was like, I just told him, I was like, bro, don't be nervous. We're going to butter their biscuits. And he's like, all right, cool. And he got over it. It was cool. And he did great. So I don't know. We did great.
Awesome.
It was a great show, great set. And I think it's just a good, you can use it for anything in life, but to do anything, an interview. I mean, you're buttering some biscuits right now, buttering my biscuits. Yeah.
I'll be buttering biscuits later tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. I love
Ends
that.
every Monday with a buttered biscuit.
That is, oh, look at that.
Here you go. Here's some merch I got out.
What's it say at the bottom? Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay.
Stony Banks.
Nice. Okay.
But
That's
the rooster, the rooster is an important symbol of the Stony Banks universe or whatever.
What do you call your kinfolk, your family, like your following?
They're the biscuits.
The biscuits.
They are the biscuits.
Yeah.
Gotta love them biscuits.
I
Oh,
love
catch
it.
up. There.
No,
Okay.
I
Talking
was
that
all
shit.
okay with that.
I was at least trying to fix something. You were like, I got every word you said. That's
I
amazing.
fucking did.
What do you call your people again?
No, you fucking did.
Are they
It
the
knocks
rolls?
you off.
They're called the rolls. We're gonna butter the rolls.
It knocks you off. That's what it is. It knocks you off, and it's so in such a positive
That's what
way.
I have. My Weight Watchers group is called the rolls. We butter them rolls.
Rolls. Oh, that's good.
It's my Weight Watchers group. They follow
You
me.
got me laughing too hard.
Y'all gonna get some biscuit nicknames?
Oh shit! I like biscuit
Oh.
nicknames.
Oh my goodness.
This dude doing tricks down the street in the
on a
middle.
motorcycle.
We're downtown Indy, right? So we got people walking by and stuff.
Oh,
randomly.
right on.
So if
Hell
you
yeah.
see us waving or do something, go.
Word.
Squirrel.
But we got. I don't know. What would your biscuit nicknames be if you had to pick one?
Boss Biscuit.
There you go. I like it.
My studio's Boss Dog Studio. So yeah. So Boss
Yeah,
Biscuit.
I don't even know. I don't. I'm suck at nicknames. Come on, Joe.
Hold on. The Biscuit Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter Biscuit.
Oh, Bounty Hunter
Was
Biscuit.
it,
All right.
was it
All
Dog
right.
the Bounty Biscuit?
Oh, that's hilarious.
The quicker picker upper.
She used to be a bounty hunter too. So
That is hilarious.
Miranda the Bounty Biscuit.
That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. so
Boss Biscuit.
No, but yeah, hell yeah.
so do you have any other tour dates that might be coming up, or?
You know, nothing on the books as of right now except for the
Okay.
October 7th. I'm up here in Boston visiting my dad for a few months, about a month and a half or something. I had some offers of gigs in Tennessee, and but I'm gonna be up here, I think, you know. So, but it's all good. I'll be. I'm just. Yeah. Anybody wants to book me for anything? I'm gonna play some shows up here. We're playing a little bar on Tuesday around here called the Black Strap. Yeah, Black Strap Barbecue.
That sounds
My
like
dad
a
and I could play on
Russ
Tuesday
Swingers
night.
Club.
But nothing big like the Smo stuff or events really on the books as of right now. But I hope to get that call. It could come in at any day. You never know, right?
Absolutely.
maybe
Dude,
this will-
as that video, when did that video drop?
that was last Friday. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a series of videos called the Poolside Sessions. It was the idea me and Smo kind of cooked up, and we're putting out another video this Friday. So probably, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, this is live, so this is up. Y'all are gonna
Yeah.
post this up. We're done, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's live,
It's
and then it'll get on all the other platforms in a couple weeks or so.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll go live
Well,
now, and then it'll be on Spotify, iTunes, and all that in like 3 weeks or something like that.
yeah. So maybe there'll be people that listen to this later on, and probably those videos, all the videos will be out. We're dropping 3, so we're doing a lead up into a new song in 2 weeks. So a week from this coming Friday, whatever day that is, August, is that August or?
I think that's starting into August.
2 weeks. Is that?
Oh.
Yeah, next week is the 23rd-ish, something
Yeah.
like that. So yes, so that'll be the next 2 weeks. Will be right at the end of July into August.
Yep.
So yeah, so right in
Like the 29th, I think. So 29th of July, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll drop the Poolside Session video of a new song called Ganja Man. We dropped these songs last month, about a month ago. We dropped the recordings and everything and getting great feedback. We dropped Vacay and another song called Sinking as a double release all at once about a month and a half ago.
Yep.
And we shot the Poolside Sessions video, just us kind of jamming by a pool, you know what I'm saying, to the songs and the visual, summertime visual, and I'm chopping them up and put them on TikTok and all that stuff. Follow TikTok, shout out.
There you go. There you go.
Absolutely.
Music and Big Smo's TikTok. I think it's Big Smo 76. And then so we're dropping that. We got Vacay out right now. Last Friday. This Friday will be Sinking, and then the next Friday will be Ganja Man with the recording on Spotify and all that. So you can download the single as of July 29th, 2022. What is that? Yeah, 2.5 weeks or something. So, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. It's coming.
Right.
Ganja Man.
That's
Okay.
what's up. I love it.
So are these all are they all at the pool and they're all with Smo?
Yeah, it's all the same band and Smo and I at the pool. Basically, we just did all 3 in an afternoon at a buddy's pool down there in Fayetteville, Tennessee, and yeah, it's a cool little visual. It's not like a full-on music video, I guess.
No, but it's cool. It's I feel like it's personable. Like you feel like you could be a part of it.
Yes.
It's
Right.
not like you guys
Yeah.
ain't up there on some crazy shit and stuff. It's you guys sitting back. The song's fun. It pulls you in. It's catchy. It's happy, and it really works. So it brings you in and makes you part of the acoustic feel of your vibe.
Very much so.
Right. Yeah, man. Totally. Yeah. That intimate vibe, you know, that poolside chilling, you know what I mean? That small group of close friends, you know what I'm saying? Having a good time, you know,
Yeah.
basically captured that in a visual to the songs, you know.
Yes, yes. You did very well. Very well. Um, what is your writing style? Do you have to hear a beat? Do you have lyrics and then find the beat and build it around it? You build it, don't you?
It just really depends. I mean, the best ones I've done, I guess they just pop in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I would say writing to beats is a big part of it. Like, I'll either create a chord pattern or something, or have a musical like hook, or Smo will have a you know, or whoever I'm working with, you know, they might have a title. You know what I'm saying, in mind, and kind of write around the title and come up with some chords and come up with a beat. And yeah, kind of dial it in from there. I guess there's multiple ways how I've done them. You know, some of them, like I said, I'll just be drinking some Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, this melody's gonna hit me, and it's just like how I'm feeling and everything. And I just grab the phone, you know, do a quick little record, you know, and then later check it out. And oh, that's a good idea right there. You know what I mean? A lot of them come that way. Yeah.
Right on.
Nice, nice.
So, okay. So, how long has Stony Bank, like this music, with this project? How long have you been doing this project, and has there been other projects?
Right on. Yeah, I've been part of some other projects. Stony Banks put out my first album, Stony Banks, in 2019.
Okay.
And that was the whole album, I guess. Came out in 2019, yeah, and I've just kind of slowly started dropping singles and stuff. And through 2020, it was like, you know, everything kind of shut down right as I was getting some momentum going. But I started doing the live streaming and everything. That kind of got the whole fan base kind of cooked up as far as like the biscuit thing. And so it's kind of a blessing in disguise, of course, as most things in life are. And yeah, that was it. That was that's been the progression. Now I'm thinking about taking these you know, handful of records that I've released in the last year or so, making a new EP, put them together under a collection. Okay. You know, call it like Stonewall Jackson Banks Livingston Third. I don't know, presents or something. I don't know.
There you go. There you go. With all of what you've seen and where you've been and gone and everything like that, what has been your most embarrassing moment at an event or venue?
At an event or venue, embarrassing moment. Oof, I can think of several. The latest one, how about this? Okay. I was up here in Boston, actually, helping my dad when he had heart surgery in the spring. I had to come get him at the hospital, you know what I'm saying? And we're hanging out up here. And I mean, that was, you know, it was this year still. And it's like COVID was still like cooking up here in the Northeast or whatever. And so it was kind of just like, it was just a weird vibe, you know what I mean? For like going out and being in groups of people, you know, just didn't seem like it was jumping as, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so it's an Italian restaurant and I was playing on, I mean, it was St. Patrick's Day, right? And like,
ooh, in Boston? I bet you that's dope as shit.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Like, this place is a little farther outside of the city, so it's kind of like dead zone, right? And like, oh man, these people they were wanting like somebody to sing like Irish classics or something. There was a bunch of older folks just wanting to eat and stuff that weren't expecting like the reggae, like feel good guy. And it was like a rainy day, like music and day in there. And like, I was off, man. It just threw me off my game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know what happened. It just wasn't a good set. And I was very embarrassed afterwards. I didn't even come back for my check. I felt so bad. I hid my face. It was that bad. Oh. I just didn't know. I just didn't have the dinner crowd set ready. That they really wanted the oldies. You know what I mean? Like,
wrong
but
night.
I was hitting with the run on and shit, and they were just like, "What is this?" You know what I'm saying? And like,
yeah.
you know,
I mean, I get it, but to think you were about to do a St. Patty's Day show.
yeah, I thought the show was gonna be real lit. You know what I'm saying? And it was bad, man. And even the owner, like, people started leaving and stuff, and like the owner was like shaking his head at me, and I'm like, I'm used to playing the patio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It goes over a lot better on the patio.
Man, I remember we had this one show, and it was so last minute. Oh my God, Joe, dude, we need you guys. We got this huge show. It's gonna be but the act backed out. We need somebody. It's got some local pull. Man, we got to get you up here, man. I'm making phone calls. I'm getting babysitters. It's like literally like 3 days away. I made a quick flyer real quick. I'm sending it everywhere. Guys, you got to make it here real quick. I said, no, it's last minute, but man, we get there. It ain't shit. Not like the only people there. The only people in this place were the bands. The venue did not promote it. The venue is the one that called me. It was the promoter for that venue. And I was like, why would you do that? Like, I mean, in 2-3 days, I'm not going to be able to market it enough to get much of a pull.
Yeah, man, that's definitely, you got to have some more days.
And we just performed locally like a few weeks before, but I was trying to help out a friend. And it was like, what, really? And it was a decent, at one point, this club was decent. It kind of just, is Birdie's even doing anything now?
I think so.
Birdie's fell off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was pissed. It was funny after because we was like, we finally just started hanging out with the band, and that was what it was. But I was so mad getting up there, and it's like, man, we could have done this at home, man.
I mean, I've been on stage, and a fellow bandmate like got so drunk, and like he just stopped playing, and he was just like, then he started yelling at me to keep time and stuff, and clapping his hands in my face.
Oh no!
Luckily, there wasn't too many people at the bar, but it was like, come on, dude, like. And maybe my timing wasn't that good, and after that, I started using a metronome a little more. I was pretty pissed in the moment, but afterwards, I was grateful that he yelled at me a little bit. But it was like not the way to go about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We did a Weekend Warrior show. It's kind of out of town, and we were supposed to play earlier. They moved us, and like we went from playing like 10 o'clock with this local scene to all of a sudden like 1 a.m. And my guys were all drinking. I'm not a huge drinker, but I was even getting popped because I was bored. And then I started drinking a little bit more, but he was gone, and I ain't never seen him gone like that. And when you said that made me remind. He was supposed to start the next song, and he just sits there with his guitar or his bass, and he's just sitting there looking.
Just waiting.
And everybody's looking at him. And he's supposed to start the song. He's like, "What? Start the song." And okay. And he just sits there and did not. He was gone, and he just did like a shot like on stage, or he drank something else on stage, and whatever it was, it put him over. And he's usually not one that's a problem, and he just stood there. It was, oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He started playing eventually, but it was so off.
Man, I'm telling you, I can think of about 5 more incidences too, but we can save them for another.
We'll save it for the next one, man. Oh my God, dude, that's funny.
You play drums?
I'm a vocalist, actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
right on.
Yeah. I do the recordings. I can finger pick on a guitar, but I'm not. My ADHD, I'll be all over the place. But
I got you. Cool, man.
But I do audio and graphics and videos and all that stuff.
Oh, right
so,
on.
Yeah.
Yep, he does. He's built the website. He does all of the graphics and.
Yeah, I run the
graphic
creative agency. Yeah,
awesome.
I threw the man. We were running quick. Everything time wise was we had.
I'm so off.
We had the weekends flipped.
Yes. My calendar is so messed up.
But yeah, we do graphics, we do websites, we do videos. I just shot a commercial for Days of the Dead Film Festival.
Yeah,
so I do a little bit of all kind of stuff.
Cool, man.
So,
Hell yeah.
And we do podcasts.
That's right.
Fuck yeah. Sorry, I don't know if I can say the F word. My bad.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
you're
yeah,
good,
you're
dude.
good. Golden.
The people
Golden.
walking by is like, what the fuck is this show? There's a big bald guy sweating in that little room on the window. Why they put fat guys in windows? Nobody window shopping for him. Put it away. People are like they could hear us out here too.
Yes, they hear us.
You see people walk by and look at you like, what are you doing? We're talking about your mom. Have a great day.
Yes. Well, where do you ideally see, what route do you see yourself going and being in the next 5 years?
Well, just to keep making cool music. I mean, that's the main goal, really. Because anything else that I've tried to force or anything, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm gonna ride this music wave and keep putting out these singles and working with awesome artists and producers and stuff, and just trying to do these shows, and within maybe have a few albums out, mixtapes and stuff, just more Stony stuff to come. Let the good vibes roll, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I mean, if I can keep doing these bigger shows, it'd be great, Yeah. Hit the road. I mean, yeah.
That's something that I love about you. You're so positive all the time.
I've seen the other side, you know what I'm saying, that coin. So you don't want to jump, you know what I mean? And there ain't nothing there, So,
but I do feel that being positive and staying that way, it does manifest positive energies.
Yes.
And brings positiveness to your world. So I do believe it pays off keeping that mindset and, just being real.
I agree.
Yeah, hell yeah. And, like Bob Marley said, positive vibration, yeah. Yeah.
But it is true, though. I mean, really, our world is getting there's so many angry people. It's so sad. And the mental health of our world is just crumbling.
Yes.
It's really crumbling everywhere we look. And it's not just here, it's all over the world.
Yeah.
And it's getting worse. And we need more people to be positive. We need more people to be kind to each other. We need to look out for each other. And it's just sad that we have to say things like that because it is getting so bad that it starts to become fewer and farther between, that you have nice individuals that you run into.
Yes.
That you have people that are genuinely kind and try to look out for the other human beings.
Yes.
It
is.
Right.
So it's nice.
Times get tough. I mean, what else? I mean, times get tough. We need each other. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
At the end of the day. So I try to spread the message, love each other, for sure. And that's, absolutely, man. We got to love each other, love one another. And, let's have some fun, man. Life's too short, take it too serious,
Yep.
And what sucks, going back, really, it always has to be some crazy disaster to bring people together.
Yes.
World Trade Center.
Yes.
Blow them up. We're all together. It did not matter what color, shade, anything. There was nobody throwing out that shit. We were all united and
Absolutely.
it sucks that it has to be like that to get everyone together.
Yep, it does, because it's so infectious. The positivity and the good vibes, it can be so infectious. You just have to have the right people around you.
And I do believe the powers that be like to keep us separated because it's easier to kind of control things.
Yes.
When you have everybody in their groups and then they're part of their Crayola box where they're supposed to be, or as they say anyway. Because I'm a firm believer that we need to lose that label, period.
Yeah.
Because it does, I was filling out a job application not too long ago, and you're going through there and it says, are you this? Are you this? Are you this? Or are you white? It's like, what? We're all different shades of the same box.
Yep.
We need to lose those labels and just be humans.
Yes.
We are a human race.
Yes.
you know.
Couldn't agree more, man. Yeah, no, that's a good message to spread. Like you said, man, people got to hear it now. I mean, I guess we got to stay on it.
They got to listen. That's the thing. If it's not through their phones and last about 10 seconds of their attention span, it's gone. So, I mean, unless we get a whole nation all trying to do some positive TikTok challenges that's not eating Tide Pods or some stupid. That's our future.
You haven't tried Tide Pods yet?
My teeth was clean as hell for a long time after that.
Man, every time I burp, it smells like fresh linens.
I had that spring floral smell.
Yeah.
Is that citrus? Hilarious. You guys are hilarious. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Do
we have? Is there another song that we can share? We're down to the last 7 minutes. Is there another song that we could access to share? Because I really like. I'm really wanting to get more of your message out. Because man, I love your vibe, dude.
Yes.
I seriously, I can't wait to see what all comes.
Man, I sure appreciate it. Why don't I've been doing some other stuff with a guy named Mellow Dose.
Mellow Dose.
And, yeah, he's a producer in Tennessee. Also a Middle Tennessee guy, but he's a reggae dude. Played in some reggae bands in town. Now he's been doing his thing. And
would this be on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's called Cheers. It would be Stony Banks, Stony Banks, Mellow Dose, Cheers.
Okay.
If you want to play that one, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There we
Stony
go.
Banks and Mellow Dose. All right, all our Monday lovers out there. Here's Stony Banks and Mellow Dose. Cheers, man. You guys got to check this dude out, man.
Got me emotional
Heck yeah.
again, so here's to the good times. Life goes by too fast. I wish I could make it last. So cheers to the good times. Pour that liquor on up to the sky. Fill my cup up one more time. I don't know where the time goes. It just keeps flying by. Summertime sitting on the dock lakeside. Fishing with my baby in the middle of the night. And I ain't know that time would show that was the best days of my life. Sipping on this hand got me emotional again. So here's to the good times. Life goes by too fast. I wish I could make it last. So cheers to the good times. Cheers to the good times. Cheers to the good times. Yeah. Yeah. Back in the day on the stereo, singing along to the songs we know. Now you're gone, it hits me more than I ever knew before. On those late nights, I can hear you saying, keep on going, keep on praying, keep on playing that feel good music. All the good times we had, we'll never lose them. So until the next time that we meet again, everything's alright. Time that we meet again, everything's alright, everything's alright, everything's alright. Sipping on this hand got me emotional again. So here's to the good times. Life goes by too fast. I wish I could make it last. So cheers to the good times. Cheers to the good times.
East Coast to the West, I see you making moves never rest. From the clouds, yeah, I send you a sign. Good songs come from moments of light. Good times that we had, yeah, more of them coming. Good times that we had, yeah, more of them coming. Good times that we had, yeah, more of them coming. Now you see, everything is wrong.
Sipping on this hand got me emotional again. So here's to goes by too fast. I wish I could make it last. So cheers to the good times. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
I like
I like
it.
it. Oh my god.
I like it a lot.
Thanks, y'all. Heck yeah.
Man, it adds another happy vibe, man. That's
Yep.
that's awesome. Is that about more? I because there was one I think I listened to was "Float Away." I think was another
Yeah.
one I listened to. Are they all kind of happy songs? Are all of them, or do you have songs that are a little bit different or darker or sadder? Or I don't know.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
totally.
mellow, good feel, but I didn't know. Just asking you.
Right.
Yeah, no, I mean, that song is that one right there. Actually, the verses are talking about, the second verse especially is like talking about a friend, that passed away. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like back in the day on the stereo, singing along with the songs we know. Now you're gone, it hits me more than I ever knew before. Like we don't even know like when those best times are, and you know what I mean, with those
Yeah.
people and stuff, or, stuff like that. Like so, or like the last time you're gonna hang with somebody or something, and don't even realize it. But then the song has the positive twist, of course.
Yeah.
So cheers, live it up. Let's cheers it up. You know what I'm saying? Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow we die. Type vibe. But yeah, to say a darker, I've got one called "End of the Map," and it's more like a lovesick kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Kind of like a toxic relationship, addiction to somebody. I don't know if anybody's felt like that before. So
Absolutely.
So we're
Like,
coming right to the end. We got about 50 seconds left, man. Dude, thank you so much for coming on, but please hang tight. We're going to do a promo piece right after the show, but hang tight. But thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences in your life and really just your creative artist and your energy, dude, is awesome.
Absolutely.
I love the vibe. Man, keep doing you. I can't wait. I'm going to try my best to make it out in, what'd you say, October?
October 7th.
Yeah.
That's a festival. We got to figure that out. What was the name of that festival again?
It's Thunder Valley
You got it
Music
written down?
Fest.
Bet. Okay. Because
in
sometimes
October.
we forget. It's like, what did he say?
Yeah. Summer Valley, yeah.
So thank you again. Please
Thank
hang
you.
tight.
Yes.
We're going to wrap up the show, and then we'll come back to shoot a short promo piece, man.
Yep. And before I let you go, while I got you live, just so other people can hear it too, who are a few artists that I need to look into?
I'm sorry. What I couldn't quite hear what you just said.
Who are a few artists that I need to look into?
I would say, check out Mellow Dose stuff, and check out, Rome and Dirty Heads. It's the singer of Sublime and one of the singers in Dirty Heads, Duddy B.
Okay.
And they're pretty cool. They got some cool vibe and stuff. And got to do a show with those boys in Nashville in October of last year. And maybe we'll be doing some more stuff with them on the road coming up, So check out, Rome and Duddy. They're kind of doing a side project away from the Dirty Heads and Sublime with Rome thing, but they're combined. Just some feel good backyard barbecue, campfire type acoustical stuff. So trop rock,
Yeah.
So right up. But yeah, check those guys out. There's a million great artists. I wish I knew even more. But yeah, so y'all check those guys out, and I appreciate y'all having me, man, on this podcast. It's really fun
again, man. It was definitely a pleasure, dude.
Yep, and definitely put in a good word with Smo for me.
We were talking to him that one time.
Yeah,
with Wade B.
Yeah.
We had Wade B on the show, and they were in the studio working, and we were doing the interview, and Smo hopped on and was sitting there talking with us.
Yeah.
No, they'll do the interview. Yeah, Smo will do an interview. Heck yeah, I'll tell him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Wade B. Shout out Wade B. You know what I'm saying?
Wade B. Man, have a good one, dude. Man,
Yes.
we
Good.
need to have you back on, dude. Wade's a good
Yeah.
guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, just hang out and thank you so much for coming on and agreeing to deal with our shenanigans.
Yes.
So, all right,
Thank
hang
you.
tight for us, and we're going to wrap up the show, man. Thanks again.
All right. Peace and chicken grease.
Went
Man,
too
that was a
fast.
great interview.
Yes, that went too fast.
I know. I hate it when I look up and it's like, oh, shit, we're almost done.
I know.
So it's that time of the show we always hate, but you know Mondays always have to come to an end. So all your podcast commercial needs, make sure to get a hold of Wyatt here at Wave One Media. He is awesome. He will work with you, has great rates. Get a hold of Wyatt. He will take care of all your needs. Hey, and all the graphics for the show, videos, commercials, logos, websites, and more, get a hold of me at JK Multimedia Productions so we can make your world become a reality.
Yep.
And then Miranda Monday, networking, managing, consulting, prostate checking,
Raccoon killing.
raccoon killing from the masses. No. Get a hold of Miranda. She's out reaching out to so many artists, so many managers. She connects people for shows, songs, so much more. Get a hold of Miranda. Monday, is it? Miranda Monday? I can't see.
That's hilarious.
Your little notes are too far away.
I know. Guys, make sure you guys check out YouTube, Spotify. Check out Stony Banks. Check out Monday Love Podcast. Like it. Share it.
Check out my OnlyFans.
Joe's OnlyFans.
Wait till you see what I do with the frying pan.
Oh my God.
So, guys, thank you so much for coming out for another Monday. It was a great
thank
blast.
you.
Stony
Well,
Banks was an awesome artist.
Awesome.
Reach out, find him, check him out, share his music.
Yep.
He's doing some great things. Look out for him coming to Indy in October at the
Yep.
Thunder
Valley Music Fest.
Valley
Sullivan,
Music
Indiana.
Festival.
Yep.
It's going to be close. So all you guys around here that watch talk about we never see a show. Hey, the show's here.
It is here. It will be here. And, you know, you all have hated a Monday once or twice in your life.
So let Monday love you. Thanks, guys. Thanks
Have
for
a good
coming
one.
out.